Hello. On this next video blog, I will be talking about um, people who have lost someone in their family. Like me, I lost my dad 8 months ago of cancer. Um, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but it's called multiple myeloma. Anyways, just look it up. He also had congested heart failure and diabetes. You cannot get cured from diabetes, but cancer you can. Somehow he was, I'm not sure if he was or not, but I don't think he was getting treatment for the cancer because he was vomiting a lot, everything he eats, and he was losing a lot of weight. And so the second that I got the news from my uncle on the phone that my dad had died, my jaw just dropped right on the floor. Not literally, but I dropped on the floor crying in the hallway of my house. And my mom heard me crying. So the second I told her my dad had died, she cried with me because she knows how my dad meant to me. I was his little girl, like not his only daughter, but his last daughter, because I have two older sisters from my dad's side with a different woman. Anyways, so I just cried for days that my dad died at the age 68. And last month, July 1st, was his birthday, so he's 69 now. But once you die, you don't get older, you just stay the same age as the age that you died. Um, so I know a lot of you have lost a parent or an uncle or an aunt or grandparent or maybe both grandparents because I lost both of my grandparents. So I lost both my grandparents, three aunts, four uncles, an older brother. One of my grandparents is a nurse who used to take care of my mom's mom because she was blind, so she needed help to cook and clean and take care of her insulin for her diabetes. And now my dad, which is the worst news I ever gotten over the phone from my uncle. The worst part of my dad dying that I couldn't go to the funeral because it was in Philly where I lived for 18 years, which is basically my hometown because I lived there longer than I lived in Massachusetts, which is where I was born until I was 13. Then I moved to Philly the end of February 2000. So Philadelphia is my hometown. I wish I was born in Philly. But I did get to see my dad at the funeral, but through video chat with my older brother on WhatsApp. And everyone in my dad's family showed up. I cried while I was watching it through video chat with my brother. I was so sad that I couldn't go. I would normally cry, but I still have makeup on from yesterday, as you can see. No promises I'm not crying. I think I might cry a little bit. I have to wash my hair. My hair's dirty. Anyways, so if you know what I'm going through with family stuff, just give me a subscribe to my YouTube channel, or give me a follow on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok. All of my social media is on this video. My just look up my Facebook page, Archiebaby12. It's all there, and also on YouTube too. So, so my mom is the only parent that I have left. I thank God that I have her to help me with my son stuff, being a single mom. Uh, I don't know, I don't know what I would do without her and my siblings, which they are not living with me because they couldn't stay living in my dad's because he died 8 months ago. 8 months ago, this Monday that just passed, He died New Year's Eve, 2019. Yeah. So New Year's Eve is a holiday, another holiday that I don't celebrate anymore as of 2019. And then my birthday is coming up in uh 8.5 weeks. No, 8 weeks. Let's just say 8 weeks. Yeah, October 3rd, which is on Saturday. It'll be my first birthday without my dad. Just like my older brother Peter had a first birthday August 6th without our dad. So, not my birthday means a lot to me because it's one of those days that you get a day that's all about you. Also, Mother's Day too, and also days when you graduate high school and college and all that stuff. But my birthday means a lot to me. I just really hope I get a birthday cake. Anyways, so this video blog is about losing someone very close to you, someone you love. You know, whether it's a family member or a friend or a neighbor that you care so much about, but especially about family. That's all, because family means everything to me. But even though we live far apart from each other, but we still keep in touch over social media. Because family are always there for you. They support you, whether you made bad mistakes or the wrong mistakes in the past. But like, you have someone in your family that you look up to and that you inspire, or they inspire you, and it's just gonna take a lot of work to like be there for them, even though you live far away from each other. But family means a lot to me, and I would love to like see them in person, because it's been like 2 years since I moved here from Philly. I didn't get a chance to say goodbye to them because my mom was in a hurry. Anyways, I love and I miss my dad so much. I miss my grandparents. Well, I lost every one of my family that died. There's 13, by the way. Including my dad, I lost 13 people in my family. So the only one that I miss more is my dad, because he meant the world to me, and he's still showing that he loves me, and he still giving me a lot of hugs and kisses. He didn't care how old I am or how old I was. Like, he still treat me like his little girl, because I'm his last daughter. Uh, I love and I miss you, Dad. Um, I know you're upstairs in heaven with God and the angels watching over you. So I'm closing the video blog now, and I thank you for all the love and support from my dad to never give up on my dreams or becoming a writer, and for taking me in all these years to live with you, all the incredible food that you made for me and my brothers, and for my son Isaiah, and all the laughs I had over the years. It just cracks me up. Uh, I love when I miss your dad. I wish you could be here with me. I love you, Dad. Mwah.